Okay, right now I'm going to do a little tutorial on how to feed your ball python. Ball pythons, you should never ever, as well as any other snake, feed them when they're actually in their habitat, because they can associate their habitat and any intrusion of that habitat or cage, tank, whatever you have it, with feeding time, which means they can see your fingers, see your hand, and strike, and that's not a good thing. But here's Cypher. It's my 3-year-old male. It's about 3.5, 4 feet. Basically, I just gonna put him in a box right here. That way it knows that it's about feeding time. Gonna grab my tongs. I highly suggest using tongs. I see a lot of people using their fingers, which to me is just an idiotic thing. But bam. And it's just that quick. Only thing I did is I took the rat. It's an Arctic mice. Sorry, it's a small size rat made by Arctic mice, and only thing I've been doing is I let it sit out for about 5 minutes. You know, they come in a little box, take it out of the package. There's the package that they come in, like a little seal. What I do is I crack the seal at first for 5 minutes, let it just thaw out. It's very, very, very important that you let the complete mouse thaw out. Just because it feels wiggly and feels soft to the touch does not mean that the skull, the inside of the skull, is not still cold. So I mean, I dedicate about 15-20 minutes to this. I just take a bowl, run some very hot tap water over it, let it soak in there, crack the seal, let the water get inside of it, and let it thaw out basically. And as you can see, that heat from the mouse, or from the rat, I'm sorry, emulates the normal temperature that a rat has. Normal temperature of a rat is not like us. It's about 100 degrees, 101 degrees Fahrenheit, which is normal for a rat. This particular snake right here, Cypher, I call it a rescue. We took it from Craigslist and found these people that absolutely had no idea what they were doing, and they were live feeding it. And usually when you live feed an animal that does not accept frozen or dead, pre-killed, whatever you have it, food, there's certain ways to do that. Like usually, I've had snakes before in the past where the only thing I've had to do is just, after you thaw it out, just make a little incision in the skull or crack the skull, put a little pin in it, whatever. Get some of that brain matter, get some of the blood flowing out. And the snake's natural instinct is going to smell that, taste it, love it, and eat it. And sometimes what I'll do, like in the beginning with this particular guy, I had to take the tongs and kind of wiggle the mouse around as if it was moving, and it struck at it, took it. And as you see, this is the second feeding, and it's completely enjoying its meal. Alright, any questions? Go ahead, post, comment, yada yada yada. I'm out. Late.